Greetings, beautiful people. Okay, yes, I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now. And the world is in hell in the handbasket. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it's like. I started feeling it around 2019, 2020, and I'm pretty sure there's other people out there who have seen the same thing. It's like everything been flipped upside down. People are more angry, more impatient, more violent. I even seen birds fighting over a nest. I saw birds fighting over a nest. Usually you hear birds singing, happy, jolly. No, 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 not these birds. They weren't peaceful. They're not like that anymore. Even I went to the zoo with my daughter for her field trip. And when I tell you these animals are done with humans, they don't want nothing else to do with humans. They are done. When I tell you all these animals had their backs towards us, it was only like, now I've been to the zoo a few times. I mean, a lot of times. And usually it's a lot of animals. But this time when we went, it was like two animals for each, section. Just two animals. So I'm like, yeah, they're done with. Even, of course, social media has become corrupt. It has become commercialized and just a cesspool for drama, for hate, exposure. And at this point, I'm all in agreement for having to pay for the internet because it's just too many opinions, too many lies. It's too stressful trying to put all these pieces together. It's too many what is called like ideologies. You don't know who to believe, what to believe, what's going on. Is this true? Is this not true? It's not authentic how it was when the internet not even 50 years yet, and it's already going straight to hell. Like, I don't know if before they introduced the internet to us, the public, that it was a thing, which it probably was, because we get everything last. I guess the big people, the um I don't know, the big people, the celebrities, they get things first, they try it out first, and then they release it to us. Just as well, I think I talked about this before, where they say Amazon been around since like the 90s. And I don't remember buying anything. I don't remember anybody that I know buying anything from Amazon in the 90s. I don't recall that. I don't even recall a lot of people having a computer in their homes or even a laptop. It's because they were so out there. They wasn't as available to the public as they are now. I had to delete all my pages just because it's just too much. It's too much going on. It's too much happening. It's just too much sadness. Is even if you don't even look for that, it's like you're gonna come across it. Excuse me. It's also I just can't take all the hate and the judgment. People with mental issues have big platforms. They have all these followings, and there's something wrong with these people as if it's normal. It's like it has become normal for people to crash out. I don't know why. I don't understand or know why people think that the internet is a place for you to vent. They don't care. It's just they want to see something. They're probably bored. They want to hear somebody complain about their life. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's like everything is content when everything is not content. There's no more mystery. Everything is out in the open, even legs. Um, people don't like people don't like a person, and they'll find out that they have a business and they'll try to get their business closed. It is insane. And I'm not talking about the bad businesses. We know bad business is not going to last long, and we know that eventually it's going to. Well, I don't know because there's still people with bad businesses that's still in operation. So I don't know. It seems like the bad is outweighing the good now. It seems like it's like it's like at this point we are in the upside down world because what is happening is like, are we in the Truman Show? Is this really the Matrix? Have it reloaded? Are we dealing with the Walking Dead? Is this Resident Evil? Is this I have they lived? Are we Alex in Wonderland? Is this The Sims? It's like how deep does the rabbit hole go? Because at this point, it's starting to get dark. I've always been hearing, and also I've been hearing about this black fatigue trend that's going on. OMG. Like, okay, well, at this point, I have hate fatigue, social media fatigue, bad driving fatigue. Like, it's just, we need to address all the fatigues. And I definitely don't think it's going to go back to the old ways because the people are long gone. They have replaced society with the Walking Dead. They have replaced society. Like, people are too phone gone. They're not gonna go. It's not gonna go back how it was. It's like people are under a spell. I don't know if it's these cell phones. Everyone is on their cell phones. I don't know what type of energy these cell phones is emitting, but they're emitting something. They're emitting something to where everybody want to be an influencer now. You know, they want to make money off the internet, off of social media, and I don't think social media going. They're gonna go over to something new. Like it's always gonna be something new, something new, something new, something new. And how can you compete with all of these different things? It's too much to keep up with. People are always on their cell phones, like I said. It's like neck down, head down, walking on the cell phone, at dinner you on the cell phone, in the bathroom cell phone, driving on the cell phone. When people are seeing a tragedy happen, people are pulling out their cell phones and recording instead of helping. Like I've seen the most drastic. This is why I had to just delete my pages. I've seen the most drastic thing. I don't want to. Well, of course I have to repeat it, but it was like these supposed be friends. You know, they weren't friends. Let's just put that together. These two people who knew each other that were acquaintances or whatever ran over the other girl and they showed it like it was explicit. I'm like, I didn't even know that you could even show this type of thing. Even before that, it was something I saw that was explicit with two children in the bath. I don't want to say that part. Like I hate that type of stuff, especially when it's dealing with children. I don't like that. It just completely just tore my. I just did not like that. It was just too much. It's like even when people are hanging out, they're on their cell phone. It's like no one really want to talk to anybody anymore. It's like what everything that they need is on their cell phone. And yeah, we may have a lot of things on our cell phone, like numbers. I just want to have me a house phone at this point, just so I can put down a cell phone. I have so many books in my bookshelf, and I haven't even cracked the surface yet of reading all of them. And I really want to do that. And this cell phone takes that. Like it's like I don't know. It's kind of like our lifeline at this point. Remember how on what that show was, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? How when you was able to use a lifeline, and one of the lifelines was a phone, like where you can call. And this is what people had, house phones at this time. I don't think people have had cell phones like that back then, but that's what I feel like it is now. It's actually a literal lifeline now, and it's difficult to put down. I'm even talking and speaking on myself too. Like sometimes I have to put this phone, like I make myself put it down, read a book. When I'm like when my children have tutoring or something, and I have to wait at the school, I bring my book. I have books in my cars now. I don't do it while I'm driving, so I just don't even think that. Um, but I do like even when I'm waiting, like an appointment or something, or I'm waiting for something, like I have a book, because I feel like eventually people brain cells are going to be dead. You're not going to be able to think for yourself. Not even adding on to the AI thing that's coming. I know it may be beneficial to get things done quickly, but where is that getting us? It's like time speeding up with the damn AI. Time is speeding up. It be so by the time I drop my children off to school and I come back here, clean up, do my business, what I have to do, it's time to get them out of school and all in 10 minutes. So 7 hours has gone by in 10 minutes. Okay, gotcha. Like what the freak? That's why I know something happened. Something happened in 2019 where they kept everybody in the house. I don't know what the freak happened, but something happened. And it's still happening. It's not going to go back the way we think it is. Like at this point, everybody should just stay in the house. Like, it's like people are afraid to talk to people now. I guess because it's like you don't want to be betrayed, you don't want to be scammed or made out of a story time. Because I noticed that people or well, I've noticed that people will come on and do story times about a supposedly friend. It's like, nah, you want to do that story. You got that friend just to do a story time. It can't be that many story times. Seriously, one person cannot have that many story times in their life. Like, and I get it. I know there's not a lot of genuine people around anymore. It's like something happened again, like I said. It's like we're addicted to violence. It's you saw when the files, the demon files came out, how everybody made a video about these demonic files. I'm not even gonna say this person's name. Everybody made a video about these files. These files been released years before this. And somehow, once again, they used that Men in Black device that they use, and they press the button and wipe everybody memory away. That's why nobody remembers it. But I remember when these files came out. It's like even the amount of drama that is on YouTube now, those channels grow quickly, don't they? I mean, you can see them at probably like 20 subscribers, and by the end of the week, they got about 1,000. Just because it's like drama sales, like how they used to say sex sales. Now drama sales. Now, now attention is currency. It's like all you have to do is so somebody page attention, and I guess that's what get them compensated. I'm not sure how it works, but even it's a lot of channels of those. It's so many drama channels, so many, and we're just gonna see how that plays out, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, if YouTube did not compensate for content like they do you really think that some of these channels would have the conversations that they have? No, they would not. They don't care about dating advice or the war between men and women for real. They don't care about that. They don't care about exposing a celebrity. They don't care about that. It's content. It's talking points. It's something to bring up. It's something that's a wave. It's something that is a trend. That's the only reason why they're doing it. But like genuinely, they don't care about it. Um, it don't matter how much someone exposes a celebrity, individuals are still going to support them. They don't care what they do, they can do no wrong. But it can be somebody in your family who have could have done the same thing that a celebrity did, but they are more mad at their family member than they are at their favorite celebrity. Like that's another thing. It's like some people have selective outrage, selective anger, selective hate. They don't want to hate on a celebrity because they hoping one day they're gonna notice them. They're gonna probably give them a little money or something. Like, no, they're not. They don't even have no money. They are not gonna give you anything, no matter how much you shout them out, make videos trying to come against somebody who exposed him. They're not gonna do that. They don't pay none of that, no attention. It's so draining, and I just want to get back to like my original content. Like I don't want to become a drama channel or a channel that's exposed because they don't get you very far. It's like how many people can you actually expose? And then on top of that, it's like when you do drama channels, it's like you have to pay attention to social media. You have to be on social media to know the next big thing. What's the next big argument that happened, or what's the latest gossip, latest tea, or what did they do now, or what's going on now. I even have seen that some for some drama channels, like they'll be talking about the topic and then something new will come on that they'll add. And it's like, oh my God, that has to be so draining. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to have to depend on social media in order for content. Because how long do you think social media is going to be here? Just as well as everything else was taken down and people, look elsewhere. I feel like the same thing is going to happen in social media. I know it may be hard to believe because people are now getting compensated and people now look at that as that being their job. But look how they did with TikTok. They had everybody afraid that TikTok was going to be permanently banned and they weren't going to have it anymore. But all they did was switch companies and sell it to somebody else. And still, it still might not last longer no matter if they sell it, no matter what. It's like hate is being encouraged, it's being compensated, it's being idolized, it's getting us nowhere but deeper into the pits of hell. Like I really feel like hell has became overcrowded, and some of these people are walking on earth, like for real, because this is insane. I have never, like, I didn't think it was going to be like this. I did not think that after 2019 or after 2020 that, you know, people eyes was going to be shut wide open again. Like, ain't that a movie, Eyes Wide Shut? I think it is a movie. I need to watch that movie again. But just go back to the old school movies. They are really, like, the old school movies really gave you like thought for food. Like now it's like, even that goodness gracious, even that Michael Jackson movie. Love Michael Jackson. I have always been a Michael Jackson listener. I'm not going to say a fan because I'm not a fanatic. I have always been a Michael Jackson listener, but I would not be going to see or support that movie. I would watch it for free on my little app and not. That man who played as Joe Jackson scares me. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's for the new generation. That's not for the old. That's just not cool. It's just not. It's just not. I wish they would stop with these making these movies back to back like this. You already got about three of them. We don't need to keep hearing about the same. Do they not have any more ideas? Is that what it is? Because the movies keep being made over and over, the same movies over and over and over again. I'm not saying a lot of the movies like I said, that was like like thought for food being made like back in the day, like in the 90s, like even in the 80s, like, movies were wholesome. There was a little family oriented. They letting 13 they letting 13-year olds see like The Devil Wears Prada, or like that movie is not for children. Like, or it's just insane. Like, I don't know. It's just not any boundaries anymore. It's like the boundaries are broken. The morals are gone. There's nothing. They're not celebrated like on neither, like it's just not. Yeah, I don't know what. Like, Earth is in hell in a handbasket. And what I would suggest is just to stay to yourself, unless you have a friend or a genuine people that you can trust in all aspects, that you know that's not consumed with this social media thing, someone that you know is not consumed, always in their phones, someone who you know that's not consumed with this drama train. Like, it keeps getting longer and longer and longer and longer. It's like, even with traffic, I notice people are even hurting people over traffic, over, it's craziness. Like, that's why I try to not even get angry about that. It's, I don't know. I don't know. People be having a bad day, but so what? Everybody has a bad day. Everybody has going through something. Like, there's not one person that hasn't gone through something. That's not an excuse to be mean and nasty to people. And if people feel like they wish they maybe they should stay away from people for a little bit until they figure it out. See, that's what I mean. Like, things like that are being encouraged. It's being idolized. It's like, come on the internet and crash out. Tell us what's going on. Like, no, them people need to be in a room by themselves in white, or praying something, doing something, reading something other than coming on the internet thinking that these people are going to solve your issues. And no, ain't nobody coming to save us. Like, no, we are done with that. That's not happening. They probably pushed people back from coming. Like, ain't nobody coming. you, you know how they use how how they talk about the different how they talk about the different, what they call them, like the messiahs, like the Buddhas and the Jesus. They not coming back no more. Like, we have ran them away. They are not coming back. They say Earth is too ghetto. These people do not listen. They're not going to listen. They're going to twist our words around. They're not going to listen, or they're going to use our message for content. Like, I haven't seen religions things trying to become content. Like, it's not content. I also see why there is religion, like, because if we didn't have that construct, more people would be out here, doing what they want to do, because there are no consequences for it. Even though we know people still do things, um, and they don't care about the consequence, I think it'll be 80,000 times more people doing more things just because they feel like, well, ain't no consequence. I'm not gonna go to any place after I pass away or transition because you know what I'm saying? It's like religion, I see why. It was probably when people was probably doing what they're doing now without the thing, without having social media, just having no more, just running around doing what they want to do, just slapping people upside the head because they just feel mad and they want somebody else to feel their pain. Maybe that's why religion was put into place. Whether it's real or not, some people, benefit from that. I feel like if they didn't have that construct, they would go insane. They would be out here doing what they wanted to do, just running amok. Like I said, we have too many muck runners out here. It is going insane. It is out of control. I don't know who think they're finna put it under control. It's not going to happen. Like, I still feel like love somewhere. Love conquers all still. But that's kind of like pushed under the rug. Like hate sells more than love does. You can see people's channels who have channels like and the content they talk about, including mine, they don't talk about, things like that. And it don't get pushed like that. You don't see us when it comments. You don't see us in the people share it or remix it. You don't see that. It's like love has annihilated like in some places. I don't know. That's like even for myself, it's difficult to even meet people to talk to people because you like, okay, are they genuine? Are they authentic? Is this are you just trying to sell me your business? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm gonna get back to where we left off at, which is healing. Talking about things that can clear your mind. Stress. How you can reduce stress, how to eat healthy. Things like that. That's what's gonna that's I don't know. It's not even going to be to where I don't think everybody wants to do that because everybody is just so outraged. Like I said, I feel like it's these cell phones. We may not see the type of energy that it's pushing out. We can't see it, but it's doing something. Since the rise of these freaking cell phones, it has been chaos. And since that freaking 2020 thing, where we thought everybody's eyes was gonna be clear and open, no, they shut again. They are shut. They not open back up. People are walking right here with their eyes wide open, eyes wide shut, and that's just the way of the world. Like the world is in hell. I don't know what to call this segment. The world is in hell in the handbasket. The world's under a spell. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. I think about it before I end this, but that's all I wanted to say because it's stressing me out even talking about it. I'm gonna get back to reading my books, getting back to sharing what I read with you all that's uplifting, that's encouraging, that is helpful, that is beneficial. And so I hope that everybody's taking care of yourself, taking care of your loved ones. It's 11:11. And until next time, guys and goddesses, peace.